What's up people? Today we're out here at Øverås in Norway, and this is not a regular size basket as you saw in the intro. It's kind of big, but this is a course that I've wanted to play ever since I first saw it online. The views out here are amazing, like the rest of Norway. Me and my newly wedded wife is out here on our honeymoon, so let's just play the course and see what it's all about. Alright, so unfortunately we won't be able to play the actual Sula Open layout. That's just a temporary layout that they put out for the big tournaments. But I think a lot of holes are actually the same. But here, hole 1, they have the parking lot in the way of the Sula Open hole 1. So this is the actual one. In this picture you can see they put out a scaffolding for the viewers of the Sula Open to stand at to see hole 1, and it's actually built on top of the blue layout's hole 1. So I'm just gonna stand here a couple meters in front, but it's a 73-meter downhill par 3. You can see the basket here on the right side, and this should be perfect for just a Barry forehand, really straight, and then fade at the end. We'll start off with the Barry X, but we're doing 2 off the first. We're saving the best for last. That's a bit low. It's a putt. First shot of the day. Let's go for the Barry, give it a bit more height. That should be perfect. Sit. A bit long actually. It's a putt, but we're off. Here at Øverås. Starting off with a short tester here on hole 1, like a 6-meter uphill putt. But I'll switch to the Rekos again, so we're not missing putts anymore. Alright, we're here at hole 2. This is a little bit shorter than on the PCS Open layout. Now it's a 105-meter par 3, just straight down the tunnel, OB right the entire way. And during the PCS Open, it's 123, so a little bit different, but still the same hole basically. But here I'm going with the Guld, just keep it low and kind of slide it up there. Slight little turn, that looks money. Sit. I hit the pole. I really hope it didn't skip down the right though. I hit the pole and kind of kicked towards the right side, but if we look on the tee sign it looks like the OB kind of stops up by the basket, so should be a putt. Let's go. Behind me you can see the Sula Open basket, but that's not what I went for. And we get the birdie. That's a good start. 2 through 2. Let's go. Remember to get my merch on pug.se. Check out bouncebackdiscgolf.com to get towels, patches and pins. Code KKDG for 15% off. Head over to Rocket Discs. Use my personal code KevinK5 for 5% off. It's not much, but it's something. And you're helping me out, so win-win. Hole 3. aka hole 4 at Sula Open. This is the exact same hole, which is a lot of fun. But it's a straight tunnel shot here, and then the basket is up on the left side. You have kind of a OB bunker down to the right of the basket, and OB right the entire way. So here you want a straight shot that finishes left and lands on the hill. And here, to just be sure I make it over the OB, I'm going with the Guld. Plays uphill, so plays a little bit further. Hopefully I can just crash into the hillside and land kind of close to the basket. A little bit short. I didn't give it the juice, but that's inside the circle and should be a birdie putt for the Turkey start. I mean, look at this place. It's so beautiful. And then with the hills in the background. This place is amazing. I mean, come on. Look at this. Sneak peek down there, you can see the gates of Valhalla. I'm so excited. Like a kid on Christmas. But slight tester here, like 7.5, 8 maybe, for the Turkey start. Slight right to left wind as well. Oh, just over the rim. But that's a Turkey start. Let's go. Just casually out here at one of the most beautiful courses in the world. Traveled 11 hours by car to get to this place. 11 hours back home, so 22-hour road trip. Let's go. Kid at Christmas. Look, I want to hold it. I'm holding it. I want to hold this too. Typical tourists. But we're out here. It's the gates of Valhalla. This is amazing. And I think I'm going forehand with the Jan. Just a slight little Annie out the hand and keep it straight. I'm finally here. I've been wanting to play this course for 5 years. So close. I didn't miss the Mando though. I think it's a bit of a headwind, so it kept it out left. But I didn't miss the Mando, it's still a putt. Let's go for a couple more. I was thinking that Barry is the play here, but it's actually a little bit longer than I thought. Wow. I missed it high. Is it a triple Mando or a double Mando? Triple Mando, okay. I missed it. Let's just go for a simple little backhand then. That's the play. Now that is parked. I want to get ace though. That's not an ace. Get it up. Too low again. Skip up. Do it. Okay, backhand is the play though. Okay, wait. 2 more forehands. Come on. Please. Drop! No, why did it lift again? That was perfect. Skip in. That couldn't have been far away. That looked very good. This is a scary one, like 25 maybe, probably even longer. We'll give it a floaty bid. Okay, it's a par. The birdie streak is over. We got 3 in a row though. It's a par, but we're 3 through 4. All good, but this is the play. Overstable putter, backhand. Alright, we made it to hole 5, and the actual tee pad I should be playing from is right there. But I thought if there is a longer tee pad that's meant for the Sula Open layout, let's play from it. Just for fun. So this is a 208 meter par 4. First shot out of the gates here, and kind of push straight left. OB left and right the entire way, and then kind of an island green. So yeah, let's just push it out there. Going hyzer stand up with the good. Go left. Go left. Okay, it's decent. I threw it way too low though, so I didn't carry as long as I wanted. Let's go for one more and try to get some distance. That's better. Still pretty short though. I was really close to hitting the branches on the right side as well. But let's see what we have. Look at this guy. He ate my disc. I threw it way too straight. You really want to fade out left so you have a forehand approach in. But now I'm kind of tucked away, so smartest play would probably be just a layup out there. But I think I actually can go for it with a tomahawk. So I'm gonna try to throw over here, even though it's OB the entire way and kind of windy. This should be interesting. That landed straight in the water. That was the biggest splash I've ever heard. I thought it was more overstable and it was just gonna pan right. But that's OB, so that was stupid. Now we're scrambling for a par. I completely misjudged the hole. I thought this OB water was short right of the basket, but it's from where I was, like pin high left. I went straight over here and then I kind of panned out left. So I would say I crossed like here somewhere. We'll play from here and try to save the par. But that was my only really overstable disc. My Huck died Halo Destroyer. So that's sad. Am I outside? Just on the edge. So instead of going forwards, I go this way. And now I can jump at. Oh, that was so high. That was scary. But it's still a par and we're still bogey free. So that's good. But we lost a disc. Not good. We're at hole 6 and I don't actually recognize this hole. So I don't think this is part of the Sula Open layout. Something about it feels familiar, but I don't know. But it's a par 4, 120 meters uphill. Kind of going right. So I'll just blast one through with the Grym and then we'll see what we have from there. There's a Mando on the right side as well. So don't turn it over too much. Early released it. That was bad. It's a short hole though, so maybe we can save it from there. That's perfect. Perfection. Horrible position here, but it's not that long left, so if I just hit this tiny gap I have in front of me, I might actually have a long look for the birdie still. But I'm going overstable good. Just push it straight through and try to get it up there. Yeah, it's still short, but it should be something like a C2 putt. But that was a horrible position. I had no swing room and a really tight gap. This drive was amazing though, and it's a long eagle bid. No height, that was so bad. But here we still have a long bid for the birdie, so it's decent. Get up! Had a line. I thought the wind was gonna keep it up, but unfortunately it's a par. Alright, hole 7, actual tee pad we should be playing from is like over here. But I want to play from the Sula Open layout, or at least as much as we can. But here it's a 170 meter par 4. I think the ideal shot is a forehand that kind of goes left and then finishes right. Maybe like 120 meters ideally. And then just a straight to hyzer backhand approach. So let's try to go forehand with the good. First real forehand shot of the day though. A little bit too short. What happened? I think I got stuck on something. But it was the first forehand shot of the day. Don't judge, okay? I misjudged the hole again. I thought this was the fairway, but the fairway is out there and then right. So really in a pickle here. Let's go for a hero shot. I don't know what else to do. This is such a bad idea, but it's the only way to get it to basket, so I should be able to save a par anyhow. So we're just gonna go for it. Go right, go right, go right, go right. No way. That's deep in the woods. Didn't give it enough height or any. We're scrambling. All right, I have nothing to go for the basket, so this is just a layup, but it was worth a try. Sit. It's still a par, so it's okay. All good. All right, hole 8. Par 3. The Sula Open layout is 108 meters, but I'm not sure if that's the basket. This one says 93. I measured it and it's 98, so kind of in between, and I'm not sure. Anyhow, just kind of a straight to late turn backhand and OB entire left side on the road outside of the forest, which shouldn't be in play. But I'm going Lutz, just hit it straight and let it turn right. Hold it. Kind of faded out, but it should be in the circle for a birdie putt. Let's see. Let's go for the ace. Kick in. Oh! Oof, that was close. I love when courses puts all this like extra stuff all over the course. Makes it so much more enjoyable because it's pleasant for the eyes as well. Very good. Ignore all the other discs on the ground. We went for some ace runs from the FPO basket, but kind of short birdie putt here, so let's get to -4. We're playing decent, -4 through 8. That's kind of good. I don't know what the rating for par is on this course, but if we keep this up, I think we should have a really good round. And some of the holes I'm playing from even more difficult tee pads as well. So yeah, playing nice. All right, here it looks like we're gonna have a couple holes that are not from the Sula Open layout, because here is the Sula Open 11 out here, but this is the normal tee pad for blue 9. So 9, 10, 11 should probably be something we're not used to seeing. But here is blue 9, which is a 64 meter straight tunnel shot, and we're going with the Reco X. Looks like there's OB entire left side and maybe even long of the basket, but let's go for the ace. Just for fun. Oh, that was so close to the branch. I almost hit the basket, but holy close. Holy shit, it was close to the first three. Let's go for one more. Get the ace right here. K3 Göte, the ace disc. Really close. Let's just go laser straight with the Göte. Come on. Come on. No way. It's too glidey. We went for the ace and we almost went OB long. But those are risks we have to take when going for highlights. Just inside. Get up. Oh. Horrible release. That's a par. That's so bad. I hate missing inside the circle. Alright, hole 10, 80 meters, kind of a backhand flex shot. You need something really overstable to get it to finish left, because you have to throw it out here with an Annie. So I'm going with my stall, just touch it through and finish left. But the angle from you looks kind of open, but from here it's not open, so kind of difficult line actually. Finish left, be overstable. That might be OB long, but I hit the gap. Should be a putt. But I noticed this is the same fairway as Sula Open's hole 12, which is a par 4. But we're scoring on the blue layout, which is a par 3. I want to play hole 12 though. But it feels like the scorecard gets really messy when we're like mixing in different numbered holes with different par kind of holes. So let's play from Sula Open 12 just for fun, but this is the shot that counted. Because like if we're playing a hole and the tee pad on the Sula Open layout is the same hole but just longer, then we can play from that. It doesn't really matter. It just becomes harder for me to score as well on the blue course. But here it becomes really different because it's a different numbered hole and a different par. Just becomes messy. But we'll just try it for fun, go with the good. So bonus hole here. almost perfect shot. If I would have put it a little bit higher, I would have got that finish and skip out left, which would have been perfect. Now I kind of finished straight instead, but that was a great shot. Alright, this doesn't count, it's just for fun, but this is a really nice hole, so I wanted to play it. 114 meters left, going with the Guld again. Just try to get it down there. It's an island green, by the way, so scary shot here. Pulled it, get through. That was bad. I didn't have much of a run up though. One more. That line with the other disc would have been perfect. That's a putt though. Well, let's see what we have on the real hole here. I am not OB. I am almost parked. That was a really nice shot. Making up for the missed putt on the last hole. Where do we go now? Hopefully we're going that way. Oh, we're going to the same basket. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go. All right, so I guess hole 12 on Sula Open is a joined hole between blue 10 and 11. Because here we're going the same way, but the basket is up left instead of down right. I would want one of those discs that I just threw, but I'm going with this one instead. It's okay. But still island green. Pretty generous island though. Oh my god, I almost skipped it in. That was really good. So maybe it was good I threw the other discs away. Alright, not the real shot, not the real hole, nothing real about this, but let's just putt it for fun. Close. This must have been really close to going in. But it's a birdie. And a really good one, actually. Alright, hole 12, actual tee pad down there. But like I said, if it's the same hole but longer tee pads, we're playing from the Sula Open layout. So it's not hole 13 as it says on the screen, it's actually hole 12. But it's a par 4, 222 meters, OB left and right the entire way basically. And looks like we just have a straight shot here and try to get over the little OB pond in the middle of the fairway. So let's go slight hyzer to stand up with the Guld. Just try to get some distance down there. Yeah, it's decent. Can't throw it much straighter than that, but could probably go for some more distance. Good shot though. Alright, apparently I needed some more distance to actually have a straight shot towards the basket. I thought this was good, but I'm short. I want to be over there. So we're gonna have to go with a pushing spike hyzer somehow, but I think birdie is out of play right now. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, can't do it much better. Still a pretty long way to the basket, but we're up there. Should be an easy par. I was actually a lot closer than I thought I was. So we do have a birdie putt here. No! The tailwind just pushed it straight. I wanted it to hyzer the entire way. It's a par though, it's okay. Really difficult hole. From the blue tee pad though, I think that was a lot easier. Probably would have been a birdie from there. But we want to make it hard, so it's okay. Alright, this is getting kind of messy and maybe hard to follow, but the blue layout is what we're focusing on today, but if there are longer tee pads, we're going from that tee pad. But now it's a different basket, and then I'm just going for the blue basket. So this is a par 3, 110 meters, with OB left and right the entire way, but looks like it's pretty far away from the fairway, so maybe that's not even in play. But we're going with the Guld again. Just hit it straight, let it turn right, finish straight towards the basket. Come back, turned it over too much. I almost fell off the tee pad, that was horrible. One more. I think there's a bit of a headwind. They're flipping more than I think. Kind of nice looking gap though. Let's run it. No. What? There's no way that happened. I completely missed that, but the branch just steered it into the chains. That was insane. I missed it so far left. I should just buy a lottery ticket. That was insane. This is my friend. Thank you very much. Good job. Alright, hole 14, par 5, 290 meters. And we're just going in that way, towards the mountain in the background. OB left and right the entire way. Let's go for a big first shot. Too much nose up. That's just coming back down. That's horrible. That's not even far. Of course I ended up right in front of this tree as well. But I think we can just see the basket over there. I think that's the one I'm going for. Not 100% sure though. But let's go first run good forehand. Just try to get as much distance as we can from this horrible lie. And I was actually pretty close to the OB as well. I didn't even realize. Decent. I couldn't like follow through the entire way because I was gonna hit my hand. Broken hand, so I had to whip it. Alright, it should be an island green, but I can't see the OB, so I'm just throwing and hoping I put it close enough to not have to worry about the OB. But I'm going Falk, turnover out here, get it to drift right the entire way. Like 104 meters left, should be decent for the Falk. No, it's fading out. Do I have a tailwind? I feel like I have a tailwind. I thought that was good. Let's try it with the Stig. Okay, I definitely have a tailwind. Alright, I'm OB. I'm right here. So faded out here. And we have a long look to try to save the par. But this might be our first bogey of the round. No! I was scared. Alright, it's the first bogey of the round. Unfortunate. But this place is so beautiful. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Hole 15, par 3, 86 meters. Kind of a island hole, but the island is really big, so hopefully that's not in play. But I'm going Kaksisata straight and then kind of finish left at the end. Sit. Sit. That's OB. Oh, I thought I was gonna flip more into the headwind.
The island is really big, so hopefully that's not in play.
Skipped out like right here, and I'm just outside the circle, so another jump putt to try to save the par. That's 2 bogeys in a row. We were playing so good. Alright, hole 16, par 4, 160 meters, and the basket is kind of that way. But first shot, you just want to hit this gap and kind of trickle down to the left, and you should have a pretty straightforward approach from there. It's redemption time for the Kaksisata. Miss that one, no, of course. And I kicked left, which might mean I'm OB. That was a perfect shot, almost. Alright, thankfully I'm not OB. If I was, I would start to cry because that was a beautiful shot. We have like 70 meters left. It's not the one with the red band you can see on the other side. It's actually the one on the left with a yellow flag on top. But I have a really bad run up here because it's downhill. So I'm actually going nord, standstill. Just hit it straight into the gap and let it finish left. And it should be fine. I didn't give it height. That was horrible. Another C2, look. What am I doing? This was a horrible shot. And I can't even go for it under the branches because if I miss, I'm gonna go OB long. So I'm gonna have to try to stall it down on the right of the tree. Wow. It's a right to left wind. I feel nothing, but you can see it on the flag over there. There you could really see it. That's insane because I can't feel anything right here. It's like completely dead. That's insane. Okay. It's a par. Alright, hole 17. I'm so tired. It's way too hot. This is taking way too long. And we're out of water. And I'm taking way too many extra shots. But we're here on hole 17. Par 3, 92 meters. You basically want to throw a overstable forehand just into the left gap and then get it to hyzer back at the last second. So that's what I'm gonna try to do with the good. A bit too high, but maybe it goes through. Well, maybe, kind of. It's a bit short. Might be a look though. Let's try the stall instead. Actually flex it in there. That's way too far. It's not that overstable. That might be OB. Oh yeah, I forgot to say there's OB right, left and long on this hole. That was a lot shorter than I thought. This is probably not even a run, but I still want to go for it. Let's go for a low ceiling spinner here. I don't even care about the OB long. No, sit. Okay, it's not OB, but that was horrible. Way too much nose up. I feel like I lost it after like 12 holes. Yeah. I'm safe. The stall was really good though. It's like 7 meters from the basket, completely open. A bit uphill though, but was a lot better than I thought. These 2 trees are really in the way for my putt here though. So another spinner. That was such a good run. That's another bogey. Let's finish strong. Let's get a birdie on the last one. I checked the scorecard and I lost it after 13 holes. I would really want to replay hole 14 through 17. Hole 18, 85 meters uphill, par 3, plays so much further than 85 meters. So I'm going with my furthest flying disc. OB really close to the basket as well. Hold it. Is that too far? I think I threw it too far. I didn't even think I could do that here. But let's see where we're at. Should be a putt. But maybe it's OB. I don't know. And I'm so sad we didn't get to play the tractor hole. This is the Sula Open hole 18. But we get this instead. Me sad. Alright, I'm safe by like 10 centimeters. But I have a really tricky putt. But I told you, let's finish with a highlight. So let's make this somehow. Oh my god. I didn't even think that was possible. I had to put so much hyzer on that and put it so close to this tree and the wind pushing from left to right. I did not think that was possible. But we made it and we finished on a highlight, which is always great after that finish. But that's been it. We finished at -5 after those 3 unnecessary bogeys because I was just completely out of it, so tired. According to UDisc, 1056 rated. That's not correct, but it's a pretty good round. Like I said, I've wanted to play this course for 5 years and I'm so happy that I'm finally here and able to play it. But I'm really sad I couldn't play the entire Sula Open layout. But that just means I have to come back here to play an actual tournament. So maybe we're playing the Sula Open next year. Who knows? But that's been it for this time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to you if you watched the entire video. Remember to like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next. Don't forget the bell, as always. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.